Hi, I'm Judy Vitale, your astrologer with ReadTheStars.com. This is your weekly horoscopes at work for February 1st through 7th, 2016. Well, there are some weeks where there are tons of things happening, and there are others where we have a real opportunity to get down to work and go with the planets, but not have to work so much against them. And this is one of those weeks, I'm happy to report. The most exciting thing that we're going to have is going to come on Friday in the evening, Venus conjuncting Pluto. And that's going to bring a lot of emotional transformation and a lot of good feelings, great for romance. But if there are situations where there are triangles, that can come out into the open and cause a lot of problems. So beware of any jealous feelings that you have. Honesty is always the best policy. So even if you're the one who's feeling jealous, asking a few questions and just saying, I really need to know this can really make the difference in your relationship. So that is what is happening. Don't forget, in a couple of weeks, we've got Valentine's Day coming. You want to be in good shape for that. We also have Mercury making a trine to Jupiter. That comes on Saturday, along with Venus in a square to Uranus on Saturday. Those are not humongous transits or, things that we need to say, oh my gosh, brace everything and batten down the hatches. But they are interesting, and we'll see how they play into the course of the week. Let's start with Monday. We'll start with the Scorpio moon, which came on us on Sunday. People are very focused. Desire is very important, and also getting things done from start to finish. So that was great energy for that. Monday then is a good day for us to do exactly that. Sit down and work with a project. You may not finish the whole thing, but you'll surely make a lot of progress on it. On Tuesday, here on the East Coast anyway, we'll have an early morning void of course moon. It goes void of course 7:35 p.m. Monday night and does not go into Sagittarius until 10:50 a.m. on Tuesday. So you're going to want to watch the early morning hours, but after that, hey, there's nothing nicer than a Sagittarius moon for getting things together in terms of learning and also connecting with people and just everybody being generally in quite a good mood. So Tuesday is excellent for that. There are no other exact aspects. So just enjoy and really feel what it is to have a Sagittarius moon on Tuesday. Wednesday, that Sag moon continues. We'll have Mars in a sextile to Pluto and Sun in a sextile to Saturn. And those events are going to allow us to once again have a great Wednesday and put together our projects and present them to others in a way that they will be received. It's also a good time if you have to make a play of asserting yourself in a powerful manner. Wednesday is an excellent time for that. Thursday, the moon will go void, of course, at 9:04 a.m. Eastern Time and stay that way all the day until 7:44 p.m. So it's a stay quiet day. Finish up some things that you already started rather than embarking on anything new. The moon will go into Capricorn at 7:44 p.m., however, and that makes Friday and the weekend very exciting for work as well as for other activities. The Capricorn moon at work allows us to see the big picture and also to take concern with taking charge and taking on responsibility. It's always a good idea to try to do that when we have moon in Capricorn. We'll also have that Venus conjunct Pluto going on, and then on Saturday we'll have the moon in Capricorn once again the entire day up until 10:54 p.m. So you can use Saturday if you're working to continue to take that executive's view of things. But it's also a good time to have fun because Capricorn is all about the highest of the high and the lowest of the low. So if you have something planned for Saturday that's going to be interesting and fun, that's a good day for that. Sunday, the void of course moon in Capricorn that started at 10:54 p.m. Saturday night will end at a little bit after midnight when it moves into Aquarius. We'll have on Super Bowl Sunday Sun square Mars and Venus sextile Mars also. So this is a good time for an action sport, for a party, the kinds of things that we do on Super Bowl day. I'm a huge football fan. I don't know about the rest of you. So it's also sort of like my day of mourning when I have to wait a long while for the football season to begin again. It's kind of sad. But it's going to be an exciting game, I think. We'll talk about that. If you're interested in hearing more about the Super Bowl, email me, Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com, and I'll consider doing a blog or a little video about it if you like. As for me this week, of course, you can always contact me at the email I just gave you, Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com. And you can arrange a personal reading. I also do coaching, which is an ongoing encouragement and support to help align your purpose and your passion with your actions. In other words, doing what you really have in mind and staying on your life path. I will be speaking this week. I have the honor of speaking for the Lighthouse Spiritual Group, and they're in Lower Borough, Pennsylvania, at the Loaf and Bakery Cafe. That's going to be a very fun evening, so please come by for that. On February 10th, I'll be speaking at Way Wellness Center on the Chinese New Year, and I'll be sharing a little bit about that in the video next week, but if you want the whole story, you got to show up at Way Wellness Center. There'll be more about that coming up, and check the website always for these events. And my next day at Journeys of Life is February 13th. So if you would like to make an appointment with me there, you just have to call 412-681-8755, and they will accommodate you. So I hope that you have a wonderful week and you take advantage of this nice period that we have to really get our work done. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. I'm going to say it again, Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com.